the time before the era of Real Madrid's famous BBC strike trio, for 4 seasons they had a rampant strike force in Benzema, Ronaldo and Higuain. And boy did they score goals. Lots of them. Ronaldo and Benzema were just 2 of the Galactico signings Real Madrid made in the summer of 2009. As club president Florentino Perez looked to add the finishing touches to the team that was showing promise with a young striker, Gonzalo Higuain, leading the line. Higuain had just finished his first season as a consistent starter for Real. He scored 26 goals during the 2008-09 season. In the Liga alone, he registered a total of 34 goals and assists in as many league games. The first season went fairly well for the trio, considering their high standards. Ronaldo and Higuain racked up a respectable tally of 33 and 29 goals in 2009-10, Higuain outscoring CR7 in the Liga by just 1 goal. Benzema though, he needed a bit more time to adjust, only playing 1300 minutes in the Liga that season and scoring about 8 times. The second season though, saw massive changes for all 3 forwards. Higuain's tally depleted as he suffered a back injury that ruled him out for about 4 months of the season, but he still ended up with a decent 10 goals in 17 La Liga games. Whereas Ronaldo and Benzema, they soared to career heights. CR7 got 53 goals and 18 assists, and Benzema scored 26 goals in all competitions. But as the saying goes, third time's the charm, because in 2011-12, these 3 enjoyed a banquet of goals almost every week. It was the first season that all 3 had played at least 50 games each, and the numbers reflected the ample playing time. Benzema had 51 combined goals and assists, and he broke the 30 goal mark for the first time as a Real Madrid player. Ronaldo hit another career high, 60 goals in 1 season. A staggering 46 goals coming in just La Liga and 10 goals in 10 Champions League matches. Higuain, he reached the 20 goal mark in La Liga yet again, finishing with 22 goals, and he finished off the season with a total of 40 goals and assists in all competitions. And finally, Real Madrid managed to taste league success as they just about managed to get the coveted La Liga trophy that had eluded them for about 4 years. This insane strike tandem had a mind-blowing sum of 118 goals that season and 47 assists. Since then, Ronaldo and Benzema are fondly regarded as living legends of Real Madrid. Both currently sit first and second in Real Madrid's all-time scoring list with eye-bulging numbers. But in the years gone by, Pepita's time there has been rather left in the history books, despite Higuain having an impressive return at Los Blancos with 121 goals scored in just 264 games. So why is this the case? Well, in 2012-13, the final season as a trio for these guys, Higuain's form had tailed off quite a bit and he wasn't looking as decisive as he once was. Ronaldo was still scoring huge numbers as usual, but both Benzema and Higuain underwhelmed throughout the first half of the season. Benzema started the season in dire form, having only scored 4 goals halfway into the season and hardly ever completing a full 90 minutes in a single game. Higuain though, he started the season pretty decently, but a torn muscle bundle injury kept him out for over a month and it messed with his rhythm immensely, and he went through a long slump in form during the second half of the season. In the end, Benzema got back on track and finished with double digits for both goals and assists in the Liga, also helping out with a combined 10 goals and assists in the Champions League too. But maybe the final nail in the coffin was just how ineffective Higuain had continued to be in Europe's star competition. He only scored once in the UCL that season, and actually throughout his several years as a Real Madrid player, he never managed more than 3 goals in a single Champions League campaign, which then led to a summer full of transfer speculation about the Argentine's future at the club. This was as Florentino Perez was starving for Champions League success, having watched Real exit at the semi-final stage 3 seasons in a row. Eventually, Higuain was out the door to Napoli in a €30 million move in the summer window of 2013, which honestly was a bit of a shame as he was just entering his prime footballing years, but Real decided they needed to move on. And in any case, a certain Gareth Bale who signed for a world record transfer fee of €100 million walked through the door. And of course, the rest is history. To summarise, Ronaldo, Benzema and Higuain bagged a ridiculous 374 goals between them during their 4 seasons together, never ever scoring less than 70 goals in a season as a trio. They were simply a remarkable partnership in Spain, even if things didn't necessarily work out every year. Thanks for watching the video. Please like and subscribe and share the video with people who love football just as much as you. And also don't forget to let me know in the comment section which unappreciated partnership you would like to see featured next.